Hello, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I'm so happy and excited to have you all here today. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Leo, this is a general reading for you, so I do please ask that you take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if any one of you are interested in a personal reading with me, my information is in the description box below for you. All right, Leo, don't forget to check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well. I'm now going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck and we're going to find out what message Spirit has for you today. So look at this. We've got the Moon card. All right, so some of you are trying to find your way, okay? I feel there's some hidden things that you're not aware of, things that are going to come up in your life. Some of you might be confused on some situations here as well. The Lover's card. Okay, so some of you are love is in the air, love is in your mind, and you're thinking about somebody that you might be interested in, right? There might be something hidden there. 10 of Pentacles. So look at that. Okay, so it's so funny how each card, anytime a card pops up, you get a totally different visual in your mind, right? So with these 3 cards, give me a moment while I take a look at what is going on here. Oh my gosh, okay. There's so many different things that I'm getting in my head right now. So for some of you, you're trying to figure things out, okay? There's almost like uncertainty around something that you're trying to do, and I feel this is for you power couples out there, right? That are trying to create a new life for yourself, something different. Maybe you're working on a project, right? Maybe you're wanting to get out of that rat race and you're wanting to build an empire together. So you power couples, I feel there's something coming in that you are going to discover here, okay? Something hidden that you don't know. I feel that you are joining forces as a couple and really working and brainstorming on ideas of what you can do together to be successful in your future. And boy, do I see success coming in here for you Leos. Oh my gosh, in a really big way. For others, I feel that, you know, you're kind of not sure what it is that you can tap into in order to follow your passions. I feel there's a decision here that you have to make, whether you're going to continue down the road that you're on right now, or if you're going to follow your heart and do something that you're passionate about, right? This could be travel, this could be you creating a new project, working on something that is going to gain you finances, and all of these areas. Place this reading where it resonates for you, because there's so many different ways this can go. I'm seeing a trail here that you're following, this trail of abundance, okay? I feel you're divinely being guided by spirit guides, okay? Some of you are seeing the signs. I feel there's a calling, there's something calling you to do this, okay? And for those of you that are power couples out there that are wanting to join forces and build an empire, I feel like you both have this like a feeling within you where, and I feel you both can feel it together, and you're talking about it, and you're like, you know, I know there's something that we can do together, and I know there's that feeling within you, and this is your spirit guides, this is your higher self letting you know that there is something there and you have to discover it, okay? And this is going to be a grand idea here, my friends. Whatever this is that is going to come into your life, whatever it is that you're going to create on your own as a couple. And for those of you that are wanting to follow your passion here, I feel there's a hidden talent, okay? There's something that you need to discover within yourself, okay? And for some of you, you've already discovered this, but it's all about whether or not you are wanting to take that next step, take that leap of faith, and move towards this this passion with this passion project, right? And spirit guides are letting you know that you're divinely being guided right now. If you're feeling that calling within yourself, in your heart, and you know, you're obviously thinking this because something is telling you to do this, Leo. It's because you're meant to walk down that path, okay? I feel there's so much beauty, so much abundance. There's financial independence here in your overall vision in the future here, okay? So I feel that you are on the right path, okay? And spirit guides are really calling you to follow this calling, to follow this feeling that you're feeling, whatever this might be for you. And look at this, you're on a journey here, my friends. You're well on your way, especially if you felt that calling, you heard that calling, you've seen the signs for it, right? This is the beginning stages of that journey. Some of you are already walking on that path, and you might be thinking, okay, did I make the right decision? Did I make the right decision to follow my passion, to do what I love? Because it feels like hard work, right? And yes, it is hard work. Anything that you do in life, it requires hard work and effort, right? It's how you think about it. It's what your mindset is all about now, how it thinks. But know that this is your confirmation that you are on the right track here, Leo. Okay, I feel there's so many beautiful things coming in here. You just have to put a little bit more effort in. You're going to start seeing the results of your hard work here, Leos. All right, let's pull some more cards and see what else is coming up. I feel, those of you that are doubting yourselves right now, don't do that. You are on the right path, my friends. Don't allow that self-doubt to creep in. Don't let any kind of limiting beliefs creep in, okay? It's all about how you make this work, okay? It's all about how you're able to create this reality for you and what it is that you're willing to give for what you want to get out of it, okay? We've got the Eight of Swords. So again, there is the thoughts. Your mind really is playing tricks on you here, my friends. I've got the Death card. And we have the Eight of Wands. So you need to spread that magic, my friends. Wave it around like a wand. I feel you have the energy, you have that passion, you have that will there. You can make anything happen, okay, Leo? Know that. You're a very powerful human being. Those of you that are watching know that. You own this power that you have no idea. Some of you don't even know how to use your power, right? Like, it's all about waving that magic wand around, right? You are a manifester and you are also a generator. And together you can make anything you want happen in your reality, okay? So the Eight of Swords I'm getting here is, okay, with the Death card and the Eight of Wands. Give me a second here. So some of you are, you're on this path, you're following this, and that thought that comes into your mind is, oh my gosh, I've got this fear around this obstacle or something that I have to face here, right? And here with the Death card, spirit guides are letting you know you need to release this energy. It's time to let all of that go, right? There's no room for that in your life now. You're on this path where you're creating your reality, right? And with the Moon card also being present, yes, there are hidden things that you're not going to see coming up, but you deal with them when they come in front of you. Don't worry about them beforehand, right? So I feel for some of you, you're worrying about things that could possibly happen before they even happen. And here, spirit guides want you to release that way of thinking, okay? Because that's not going to move you forward. I feel this is where you need to have a mindset shift. Needs to be an ending to that way of thinking, okay? This is bad habits. These are bad or limiting beliefs and self-doubt. And it's like I mentioned earlier, that self-doubt creeps in and it starts messing with your mind. And I feel if you can manage this and get rid of it, you're going to do really well here, because it's all about your mind and how you think and how you perceive things that are coming forward in front of you, right? Whether they're challenges, obstacles, or struggles, they're problems that you need to solve. And problems are easy to solve if you look at it through a different, especially if you're afraid of challenges, or it's all about how you're going to solve the issue at hand. There's no point worrying about things in the future until they actually happen. That's how I go about my life. I don't worry about things until they actually present themselves in front of me, and then I look at it, I assess it, and then I think of ways on how to get past it, right? And I always do. But it's all about putting those options in front of you and trying to figure out, okay, let's see how this is going to work out. This is one little challenge. Let's not freak out about it. Let's not stress or build anxiety around it. Let's just look at it for what it is and now try to figure a way out of it, right? So it's, it's easier said than done. I totally understand, but I feel we overthink a lot. There's too much thought we put into some things that don't really need too much thought. And here, There needs to be an end to that for some of you Leos out there, okay? The way you think. These are stories that you've told yourself. This is maybe the stories your parents told you growing up, stuff that has kind of attached itself to you since you were a child or growing up, or through relationships or other people that you've worked with that have told you certain things that have kind of stuck to you, and you've carried that around with you. There needs to be an end to that, my friends. Build that clean slate around your mind and start focusing on that attention to your goals, and don't be afraid of things. Even if you say, for example, you're just walking down that path that you normally do, you're comfortable because you know what's ahead, right? That also brings challenges, and you're dealing with those challenges because they're familiar to you. Get outside of that box here, Leo, and experience things in a different way, and don't worry about them so much, okay? The Eight of Wands is letting you know there's going to be a lot of progress made in your life, and quickly as well. Once you learn to master this and end bad habits, getting rid of those bad habits in your life, things are going to start moving way more faster. And it's like you holding this wand and just throwing the energy around and making things happen, okay? I feel that you are very powerful and you're capable of doing it. The only thing, for those of you that are thinking, okay, so I've got these fears, I've got these limiting beliefs, I feel the moment you master this, oh my gosh, things are going to start moving, and you're going to be in this place where you're following this trail to financial independence and abundance here, my friends, okay? So wrap your head around that. I feel here, especially because we have the Eight of Swords being present in your reading, that this is all about your mindset shift, okay? You need to shift that mind and start thinking differently, looking at struggles or at challenges or obstacles in front of you in a different light, and not be afraid of those challenges, okay? I find challenges fun. I'm like, yes, a challenge. Okay, let's see how we can knock this one out of the park, right? So trying to shift it differently and thinking of challenges in a different way. And here, I'm just looking at all your cards here. I'm soon getting a camera, so everyone prepare. I'm going to have a camera that is going to show you my spread, so you can watch me looking at the cards and reading them to you. That's going to be awesome. That's going to be some next level stuff here, okay? So I feel for some of you, you need to start thinking ahead and thinking not of obstacles, but what you're going to implement in your life to move ahead in life. And not worry about the obstacles. Those are going to come no matter what, right? You can't control that. That's just something you're going to have to look at in a different light. But I feel focusing in on those goals, right? Where it is, what is it you're trying to gain here in life? Where is it that you're trying to go? And those bad habits, my friends, those ways of thinking, and watch how much your life will change, okay? I've got an ebook coming out too on mindset, so look out for that. That's going to be very helpful for a lot of you. So know that there's excitement coming in. There's freedom coming in for some of you. I see a beautiful life. I'm seeing this like open canvas where you can do anything you want freely. There's no worries. There's like, it's just going to be this beautiful life where, you know, you can buy whatever you want. You don't have to worry about paying your rent because you've got it covered. You know, you're able to, you know, do whatever you want, really. Buy that car, buy that home. That's what's coming in for you, Leo. So get prepared for this to happen. Just work on that mindset shift here, my friends. I feel that is going to make the biggest difference in your life, and follow your passion. Follow what you truly love. And for some of you, I'm seeing a soulmate coming in here as well, right? You're going to meet somebody that's going to match you equally. And this is going to make you feel so free because there's going to be no anxiety around this, right? And this is coming in now for me. I feel that for some of you, you've been waiting for someone to come in that is really going to complement you, that is going to equally put in that amount of effort, right? And partnership. It's like a partnership that's coming in that's truly your soulmate, okay? This is someone you've been waiting for, so that's coming in very strongly here. And again, my friends, that way of thinking, that old way of thinking has to die now. So get rid of it. All right. So that is your reading here, my friends. I hope it resonates for some of you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching.